Well, today I'm going to try making venison steaks. And this is my first time, so see how I do. Okay, well, I have to admit, I'm a little nervous. I have never cooked venison before. You know, my mom was a fantastic cook. She cooked all kinds of game that my brothers and my father would kill, and I wish I would have learned from her, but unfortunately, she's no longer here. So now I have to turn to the internet and YouTube. We were lucky enough to get some venison. My son-in-law bagged a deer this fall, and he shared some of his meat with us. So today I'm going to try to make backstrap steak. And they look like lovely pieces of meat, and I just hope I don't ruin it. It was so confusing reading everything. Some people say you have to marinate, and some say you marinate for an hour, some say 8 hours, some say overnight, some say 2 days. I mean, people really have different ideas on marinating. And then some roll the steak in flour or even in egg and then in cracker crumbs and fry it. There's a lot of different spices that people use. Anything with, of course, garlic to cilantro and juniper berries. And I kept reading everything, and I have to admit, it made me even more nervous. And I decided I'm gonna make it my way and just make it simple. So here goes. Keep your fingers crossed that I'm doing it right. Don't they look lovely? Now I thawed them, and then I brought them to room temperature for an hour before I'm making them, because that's something else I learned. This is the way I'm going to season the steaks. I'm going to take a little oil, put it on top, and I've cut off any silver membranes that I found, which really wasn't much, and there was just a little fat, so I cut that off because my understanding is that makes it gamey. Okay, I brushed it nice with oil. Now I'm going to put on spices. Okay, I love garlic, so it's got to have garlic powder. And of course this is my home ground garlic, so sometimes it kind of clumps up. Then of course some salt. Little seasoned pepper. And the one thing that you're probably going to think is odd, but I put on a little sugar. It's the way I make my steaks. And believe it or not, it just helps sear it, I think, a little better, and I don't know, tastes good. Don't knock it until you try it. Okay, we got it smoking hot. So put this one on. Sizzle. And yes, I also read that you shouldn't use a fork, just use tongs. And of course I put these in the wrong side first. Let's see here. Whoa, already. Because I want to do put a little garlic on this side. Too much garlic. Pepper. Salt. And now my little sugar. This was the confusing part too. How long do you fry them? You don't want to get them overdone. So I'm saying 3 minutes a side. I don't know if that's right or wrong. We'll find out. Okay, that was 3 minutes. A little black. I hope it's not too black. Although my husband likes it that way. 3 more minutes. Pan seems like it's getting a little dry, so just put on a little. And now I'm actually pacing back and forth so that I'm cooking it too long. Maybe 2 minutes aside instead of 3 minutes aside, or am I not cooking it long enough? It's hard. They say you shouldn't put a thermometer in to see the temperature because that will let the juices escape. Okay, I'm going to remove it from the heat. Let it stay there for another 10 to 15 minutes. And this might be wrong, but I'm going to remove them from this pan because it seems like they're still cooking and I don't want them to get overdone. Okay. But now, turn on the heat a little, add some butter. Add some sliced onions. And hopefully we can get up some of the scrapings in the pan. And these onions will taste just divine. Looks like we'll need a little more butter. I'm just going to pour a little wine in. It's going to soak into the onions as they're cooking. Maybe just a little more. The onions look delicious. Scoop up a little. Okay, now for a moment of truth. Okay, can you see it? Let me bring it a little closer. Nice and pink in the middle. Looks like I did it right. Get a little taste test here. Just a little. With some of these onions. Nice crusty exterior. Juicy in the middle. And these onions are divine. So this is Prepper Potpourri saying, I think I did good with the venison steak. Tell me what you think and how you prepare it. As always, please share the knowledge, subscribe, thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks so much for watching. Just right.